1969 Opel Gt. First registered in the UK in 74. It's a properly cool car, this one. I'm an absolute love of it. Such a good looking car from all the angles. Absolutely charming looking thing, this. It's a 1900cc petrol engine. It is running and driving. A little bit of a project, this one. It is running. Sorry, I couldn't get clutch before, so it is running. I'll show you that in a minute. It's going to want a battery. We'll have it running off the booster pack. It's going to want a tune-up, but you can see it's had new leads. By the looks of it, electronic ignition. New Dizzy cap looks all nice and new as well. I have got the split pins, the bonnet pins in the car, so don't worry about that. The bumper's there as well. Properly cool thing. Very, very rare as well these days. Bodyweight wise, I'm going to start off the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, and then we'll have a look at the engine being started up. It's going to want some paint work. There's a bit of a colour discrepancy between the bonnet and the rest of the panels. And there's a few little bits, a few marks, a few chips here and there across the bonnet, which you can't see. But the bit, as a solid base goes, it seems to be really nice and rust-free, this one. Across the front end and around the lights, all nice and tidy. Where your bumper sits, you can see a little bit of paint flake, but not bad at all. Indicator holes there. A little bit of cracking in the paint on the left-hand side. It is left-hand drive as well, remember? Coming round onto the right-hand side front wing. Lovely and straight down the wing. All the body lines are good. No corrosion coming through, no nastiness at all. One or two slightly heavier scratches there on the wing and a few paint chips, but that's all you can really whinge about down that wing there. Onto the right-hand side front door again, lovely and tidy and straight across the door there. Across the lower half there, one or two little blebs on the bottom half there. You can see we've got a blue line down the side there, which matches the engine bay. But apart from that, all nice and tidy. It's got such a good shape with this car. Across the roof where you'll see some sort of sinks in the paint, a couple of cracks in the paint there as well, and some sanding marks underneath the paint in the base there. Onto the rear quarter, lovely and smooth down the rear quarter. Arches are good as well, all the way around, nice and tidy. A few chips out the back edge of the arch on the right hand side. Really, really pretty looking car, this. Onto the rear there, bumpers are good. A bit of pitting to the exhaust tips. All the lights nice and straight. The chrome trims are good around the lights. A bit of flaking there. It's a lovely sweeping line down the back edge there onto the rear. Such a good looking car, this really, really is. Onto that left hand side rear quarter, and again nice and tidy up the rear quarter itself. Around the arch is all good. A few stone chips there and a little bleb there at the bottom. Across the lower half, a bit of paint flake. As you come to the door, got a bit of a dent in there on the driver's door on the top and bottom there. A few chips out the edge. But apart from that, nice and level all the way down. As you come onto the front wing, lovely and straight down that front wing. Great, great body lines to this one. Such a charming little car. You'll see I have got the booster pack on, but I'll do the interior first. Lovely steering wheel on there. The dials are all crystal clear all the way across. There's no cracks at all to the dashboard. In my opinion, the interior needs nothing. It's really, really nice. It's aged very, very well. Around the gear stick, nice and tidy there. That is the locking clips for the bonnet pins. I've got a nick out of the left-hand side, right-hand side seat there on the left-hand side, if that makes sense. So it's the right-hand side of the left-hand side seat. Apart from that, the seat's in lovely condition all the way throughout. Folding forward again, lovely rear seats in there. It's a nice place to be, that. Dials are all good, dash is all good, headlining is gorgeous as well. Although there's a few little indents in the headlining, but that's all. Into the left, right-hand side, so the passenger side. Again, door card, nice and tidy on the door card. The carpet set's all good as well. The seat in lovely condition all the way throughout. Dashboard's unmarked, really, really nice in there. Nice and honest. Onto the engine bay now. Like I say, 1.9 litre petrol engine. You can clearly see it's had new leads, new coil, new Dizzy cap in there. We've got a booster pack on there. The battery goes right at the front there. James is going to fire it up for us. It does run, although needs a tune-up, some fresh fuel maybe. If you don't mind, James. Sort of backfiring through the car there, but it does run, so this engine's all nice and free. It's a great base to start with as well. Oil pressure's good as well. A really good base to start with. Nice and solid, that one. And there you have it, the 1969 Opel Gt.